Go and sit on the sofa. Okay, go sit on the sofa. Give pen
For the whole day.
Which boy? Yeah, not sleeping. Oh my God. It's like, imagine you put like 20 lots on this NASDAQ or 50 lots. You fight for the whole month. You okay for the whole month.
Do you trade Walmart?
No.
Look, do we have that on our stuff, Walmart?
I'm not even sure. I don't think that's it. War USDT. That's Walmart, yeah. I think so, yeah. I think that's Walmart.
I'm in Brooks Group.
Oh, okay.
And I just saw a Walmart setup, a buy setup.
I wanted to even send you that book. The one I got.
I have it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. You told me, yeah.
Can you see this trade on Walmart?
Well, let me see. WUSD. WUSD.
On 5 minutes. They took it on 5 minutes.
Yeah, what I noticed with these people on books, is they're more of scalpers. Yeah, they use the lower time frame a lot.
Yes, they are more of scalpers, but when we look at Stacy, okay? Okay, when we look at Stacy,
yeah,
trying to apply Stacy is using Stacy's pattern, okay? Using Stacy's pattern to trade this is what I am standing on. Okay. So
yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Stacy's pattern is fine, but you just need to understand it in your own way.
Yes, and then the entry. What I needed from Brooks is just entry. That's all.
The entry, yes, exactly.
That's all.
Because Stacy's style of trading, well, trust me, man, is the best. It's the best, man. So I can't even lie.
You know, as I studied Brooks, I discovered a lot of stuff. Okay, a lot of stuff about the H4 moving average and the 1 hour. Then I remembered, if you are following up on WAP, you know, I uploaded videos on WAP, and I don't know if I showed you this video from Stacy. Did I show you the video? The video I played for somebody.
No, show me. No.
Let me show you. Hold on. Okay. Now let's take a look at this.
Let's see.
Okay, look at this video 8 years ago from Stacy.
Let this soft mineral melt in your mouth to rebuild your gums.
I'm not saying it.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry, let me share that section for you. Sorry. Change. Can you see?
Yes, I can see now. Yeah. Okay, play now.
The dentist again. Did you know there is a natural way to the average? Moving average mainly,
over time, one of the biggest things
Can
I
you hear?
learned from studying Al Brooks.
Yes.
If you haven't read Al Brooks's books,
Okay.
I use the 20-period moving average mainly. Over time, one of the biggest things I learned from studying Al Brooks, if you haven't read Al Brooks's books, reading price charts bar by bar, excellent books. And one of the key things that I took away from Al Brooks is don't go against the moving average. Now, there's a time and a place when we want to potentially trade a reversal. There's also a time and a place where we may trade a pullback around the moving average. But for the most part, I look for some very simple, clear patterns. We talk about support and resistance. We look at rectangles. I primarily always use price first, but I look to always be trading in the direction of the moving average. Now, again, the red bar is the signifies Monday's open. And often, again, what I always talk about is knowing where your previous day's highs and lows are, or the most recent highs and lows. And I look for specific times of the day. Now, I don't often trade on a Monday, but that's not to say that if the right setup didn't present that I wouldn't necessarily take a trade. So I will often just occasionally check the charts during Monday. But what I look for is a market that has particularly breached an extreme on Tuesday of either Monday or Friday's low or high, and where the market, we know that, again, there's three types of situations we look for with markets. There's three types of breaks. Price breaks, it retests, it fills more orders, and then it resumes. The second type of criteria is where price will break, it will fail to hold, okay, like on this Monday's particular case, and then it will reverse, which is what we saw on the Monday this week. And the third scenario is where price will retest, it will fail, and it will go into a trading range, which is sort of similar, I guess, to what we saw on Friday and Monday. But again, price is always trying to break out. And one of the things, once it does break out, is that we want to try and position ourselves in the direction of that dominant trend. So I know we talk about the opening range of Monday and the initial balance Monday, Tuesday. If we see a market that goes out of balance and breaks, then we know we want to position ourselves into that trend.
So, bro, so are you listening to him? Yeah, he's
yes, of course, yeah.
What he learned from Al Brooks. This is 8 years ago.
The moving average, yeah.
He even has that book, Breeding Price.
Yeah, he has it, yes.
Bye.
Yeah.
8 years ago, we are getting the book now.
Imagine.
He's talking about out of balance 8 years ago. We are talking about out of balance now. Like, we just started knowing about it.
Knowledge, man.
Yes. So I've been trying to tell people, what Stacy knows, you have to go and find out by yourself. He won't let you know basic things. You have to go and find out yourself.
And to be fair, those are the basic things.
Yes.
There's a lot of basic things that we think we know, but we don't know.
Yes.
And that is the difference.
Very basic.
With our trading.
Very, very basic. The most basic things ever. It is even from Brooks, I discovered that when you have leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, on the third day, that is day 1 long, day 2 longs, day 3 longs.
Mm-hmm.
We have what they call lower high major trend reversal setup. This is what we have here on the Eurocad. Okay? A lower high major trend reversal setup. The market tests the open and or the closing price. It always, you want to test the close, test the closing price, test the open before.
But in what scenario does the market test the open and the closing price?
In what
cases?
3 days of 3 days of breakouts.
Okay, so once we have 3 days of breakouts,
3 days setups, 3 days of breakouts. The market loves to test the closing price or the open. on these days.
For the open. Nice.
3 days of breakouts, 3-day setups. The market loves to test the closing price. On most days, they will not test. They will fall off immediately. But when the market breaks out again, when we have the third breakout and it fails, they want to test. They want to test the open or the closing. The open and the closing price are almost the same area. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much same area.
Yeah, pretty much same area. Yeah.
So the market wants to test it. Okay, the market wants.
Which was what happened.
Exactly. So, now, if I can go.
Eurcad tested it.
Yeah, I can.
Starting from that 9 o'clock.
Yes, it tested it in London. After Asia broke out and reversed, they tested it in the London session collapse. In the US session, they tested it again. Now, we go back to last week on AUD USD. Let's take a look at last week. Last week.
AUD USD.
Last week. After our 3-day setup. Look at this here, right here. This trade that I took, that I sent, we traded live. The market tested the closing price again. After
I'm not seeing your screen. It's still the video.
Okay, sorry. Let me change that.
Oh my God. Even others on box today, man.
Yes. But you see, look at that area there. This area here. Can you see here? You see, after failing, they tested the closing price before collapsing.
Okay, that's what happens.
So most traders do not know that that scenario plays out. The market loves to test the open or test it's in the ebook, the Bible. I made sure I put it there. So let me show you that chapter from the Bible real quick. Let me open it. I can't open it on. I have to open it on my desktop. Hold on. Very, very basic things that we just need. Everybody needs it. Okay. Let me go there. Let me share that part of my screen for you now so you can see. The market just loves to test the open, and what I love doing is I just want to be able to break things down to suit Stacy Buck style of trading.
Of trading, yeah.
Can you see it now?
Okay, yeah, go on now.
So you see the market after failing, it tested the open or the closing price zone, and then comes back underneath the EMA. We want to sell below what? Bear bars closing near their lows and collapsed down.
So that is the second leg even anyway.
Exactly. So
that is the second leg down.
They broke out, they failed. They test.
Then they gave the first leg.
Exactly.
And then the second leg.
Test the open, test the closing price, then huge bear trend down. That is what we are seeing here. Sorry, the replica of what we have here now. Hold on. That's what we have here.
Daddy, what are you doing? Yeah, that's what happened on Aussie USD. Did we have the three days of breakout traders on that one?
3-day setup.
Okay, well, the 3-day setup.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Okay, one, two. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yes. So
3 days setup.
Sorry. 3-day setup. You see here again. You see here after. Do we have? Okay, yeah. Yesterday was the best. Okay, I took this trade yesterday. Did you see this trade?
No.
The inside by Brooks. Stacy calls it double inside deal. I'm sure you've heard him a lot of.
Yeah, I've been. Yeah,
exactly.
And I've been saying inside as well.
Yes.
So
Inside
what does that inside mean?
Inside is double inside day. Stacy changed the name. He calls it double inside day. Stacy calls it double inside. It's 2 candles inside a previous candle.
Of each other.
So this candle and this
what
candle.
What does it mean?
This is a signal. So if we have it and then the next open is a bearish open, we are going down.
Okay.
No.
And you remember very well. Ain't coming back. Woo-hoo! I love this, bro.
The Eurcad, yeah?
Yeah. Eurcad is not coming back.
Yeah.
But I have positions on the Eurnzd too. But you just have to focus on.
No, so far. Go and cover.
Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see this?
Wait, even news. Actually, so let me check. I think I was not looking at even New Zealand, but so let me check even New Zealand. Eurnzd.
And the GBP too. Take a look at GBP. Just glance. Just take a good look at it.
But this Eurnzd is traded red, man.
Perfect.
On the weird on the smaller time frame on 15 minutes. The Eurnzd. I think it's because of that news. Yeah, because there was news at 10 o'clock.
Very good opportunity.
Why is my broadcast like this? Bloody hell, man.
I always tell traders, I said the brokers are there.
These brokers matters as well, man.
The brokers are there to make you fail. The broker's job.
Bloody hell, go on IC market. Euro as like SZD and see. See what they've done. Like on the 15 minutes.
On IC market.
Yes.
Sorry. Euro
NZD.
The IC market. Sorry.
No, don't put the IC. You just see the C is down. Yeah, that one in the middle. Up.
Okay, this guy's here.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Bloody hell. See what they done on the 15 minutes. Look at that.
That was the pullback.
Look at what they done on the 15 minutes.
Yes, I can see.
Your one is even good. It's like a pullback. Mine is like a proper bull candle. There's no pullback.
Seriously?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Is it on the 5 minutes?
15 minutes, bro. 15 minutes.
Damn. Why?
And the same thing on the 5 minutes as well. Like
okay, on the 45 minutes. Yeah, on the 45 minutes is a big bull candle. You see that bull candle is just to deceive traders, bro. Because if you look at the other
brokers matters, man.
Oanda, you see, Oanda is a 2-bar pullback.
Yeah. Brokers matters, man. Let me see the GBP NZD as well.
Yeah, let's take a look at GBP NZD.
The same thing they done as well.
Yeah, the same
If
thing.
you see that blue bar, bloody hell on my chart. Oh my god.
You see, this is
Oh
why
my God.
this is why I tell most traders that, okay, when you do your analysis, you can do analysis on another chart, then execute on your own broker.
Yeah, because bloody hell. Even that is dangerous, you know.
Yes. Do analysis elsewhere. Look at Eurocad.
USD card as well. Imagine, look at that.
That was I think 3 higher closes.
So let me even see. I think there's one as well.
Day 1 longs, day 2 longs, day 3 longs in the market. They closed in breakout. Gave 3 pushes, a wedge pattern, a wedge top with over
Evo Swiss as well. We have 3 higher closes on Evo Swiss.
Yes. We have 3 higher closes there. But the sexiest is the Eurocad. Very sexy. I didn't even trade this. I didn't
GBP card as well. Go on GBP card as well. We have 3 higher closes.
I took out GBP card because of
Okay,
so many
that's
GBP.
what I just said.
So many GBP. I said I've fixed myself. These are the only GBPs I would trade.
Do you have GBP Aussie?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just
For
just
sure.
3 higher
Yeah.
closes on that
It's
as well.
the same pattern. You know, I've been marking them up. I've been planning them. I even gave the signals in the group that all of
So
this.
the same thing, you know. So they broke out and they test that open again. Did you see? They test that open again. That opening price. They test it again.
Yes, exactly. You see, they tested it and then move.
I'm gonna be so careful with this broker when there's news. I'll be so careful, man. The same thing they done on GBP Aussie. That bull buy is too much, man. God damn. But they're just going to slow down now, you know. This Eurocard.
On the Eurocard?
Yeah. It's JCB, but they will not move fast again. It's going to be so slow.
Yeah, it's going to be slow, but break even. I am break even.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's brilliant.
Make sure the break even.
Why do you want to break even?
No,
that's
tight.
fine.
Because I am in earlier than you.
Oh, okay.
And most guys, because the time I sent you that message, I sent another trader that same message. He is also Chris. Okay, so I sent the same message, and then in the group before you joined in on this session we have now, somewhere I sent a re-entry signal before you enter. You know, you entered when we came live. You didn't see the entry in the group. Yes, in the group. After the pullback, after counting that pullback, after the pullback completed and it tested the close, then the continuation was where we started entering.
Okay, so the 3 pullback on the 45 minutes.
The 45, you remember in the ebook I said the pullbacks would vary depending on the time frame. So you can see 2 bars on 1 hour, while you see 3 bars on 45 minutes. So the time frame you are trading is very important, but we need to stay on the higher time frame. Why should we be on smaller time frames? Smaller time frames are for entries. So we see the bigger plan on the higher time frame, then we go to the smaller time frame and then we enter. That is why you see the 5 minute looking like this. Can you see that?
Yeah.
You see, we are now underneath. Remember, sell below bear bars, closing near lows. We are now underneath the 1 hour moving average, the 20 moving average also. We are underneath it. We are underneath the H4 now, which is very, very strong. When the H4, the H1, the 5 minute is bending in the same direction. Powerful, man, powerful. Is most times it does not guarantee 100% that an ECB will come out. That is why trading is the probability of this and that. If this, then that. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
So you keep monitoring that market. So if it's not riding the way you want to see, you can take your profit and run away. After all, you come back the next day for a good first red day.
You gotta put in the bin, DJ. You gotta put in the bin? Just stand up. You gotta put in the bin. This gold is a bastard. It's selling.
I told you that tomorrow there's something about gold.
Yeah, today, no.
Today, no. Let go of that motherfucker, man. Let go of it, because you know, like I said, gold is complicated. You know, executing gold needs a whole lot.
You have to be patient.
Yes, you need to be patient. You need to be patient and wait for a whole lot of things to happen. Remember, this is a new month, and there will be explosive moves. These explosive moves can come out the next day. So when the new month starts, the first 3 days or 4 days of that week, of that new week in a new month, we see
you have to be very careful.
Yeah, we see explosive moves. Yeah, no, that's good. A lot of markets will, all of them will explode. A lot of market will explode.
And to be fair, it's like I was not going to trade today. Like I was like, no, so let me just let today settle down and then I'll trade like after. But then I was just watching. Oh my days, this gold is a bastard.
That is why I messaged you. I was like, no, we have to trade today because I've seen the pattern. I've seen that pattern that
pattern was there.
That pattern you want to see. It is here live. If we don't trade it live, we will look at it and start learning from it. We want to learn as we trade it live. So it's better we are in the trade. Look at that. I think the markets are doing well. Look at the Euro AUD.
I don't still trust this gold, you know. I'll just leave it, man. Okay. Was Eurcad saying? Yeah, bro, yeah. I'm just going to be doing that nonsense, man.
Okay, Eurcad is quietly going down.
Yeah, it's going to be so slow down.
Yeah, very slow, but traders who entered late take the money off because we entered earlier. We are in earlier than people.
I entered, so I can secretly broke out there.
Yeah.
I entered immediately, so Yeah, that was a good ride. Imagine us that giving them 350 pips on one day.
So, bro,
Yeah,
now
bro.
so these markets that have failed breakouts at the high of week, and this is a new month. These are the markets that gives the super first red days. So tomorrow we'll see a very good follow through for the Eurocad. Just look for markets that failed and close as first red day in a new month. Tomorrow is going to
Okay.
be a fiesta. Take your time. Look for markets that has failed. Okay.
Yeah, market that has failed. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Either from the low or from the high. On today, like today, the low of month locking in, closing above previous close. That's a super first green day. High of month closing below the previous close. High of new month closing below the previous close. It's going to be a super first red day.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. We can do the thing today though, so you can say if you have chance, we can do the market psychoanalysis.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that later at night. Okay.
Yes, maybe around 10, 11. Anytime you can do that.
So Chris,
Yeah, bro.
I want you to keep an eye on the Eurocad.
On the Eurocad, yeah. Okay, sure.
Yeah, keep your eye on it. I'm break even at the moving average. Okay, I'm break even here. Okay.
Good. Okay. That's perfect.
Remember to use the moving average as your guide, because that is the guide you have. In terms of pullback, they may pull back to the moving average for a re-entry again to the downside. The markets love to pull back. I tell traders this: markets loves pulling back. If they don't pull back, they will not make money.
Of course, because that pullback as well scares people away anyway.
Yes, it scares people away, and the job of the trader is to lure newbies into the market and then scare traders who have positions holding in the market already. So that's what they do. They scare you and then move.
Nice. Okay, bro. So should we meet today?
Yeah, we are meeting at night. Yeah. We'll meet at night.
Good. Okay, bro.
Yes.
Okay, bro. Thank you so much, man.
Okay, thank you so much. May the markets go with you. My regards to the kids. Yeah, I can hear them playing around. All right, bro. All right. Take care, bro. Take care. All right. Thank you. Bye.